Hey everyone, this video is about the end of World War I. So the war ended with an armistice on November 11th, 1918, which is just a ceasefire. And while originally the war ended with an agreement for the Central Powers and the Allies to stop shooting at one another, the actual treaty that ended the First World War wasn't signed in Paris until 1919. After the war was over, leaders of Britain, France, the United States, and Italy met in France to negotiate the terms that would end up in the famous Treaty of Versailles. Now, after such a terrible war, there was obvious interest in making sure that the world did not end up in such a terrible conflict again. The President of the United States, Woodrow Wilson, had a 14-point plan that he hoped would ensure a more peaceful world. Generally speaking, the 14 points discussed new boundaries that would be redrawn in Europe. Wilson had the wild idea that people's nationalities should be taken into consideration when the new boundaries of countries were being redrawn. I'm joking. That's a perfectly logical thing to take into consideration. Wilson also saw that there were a number of other things that countries could do that might make war less likely. Only a few of them are going to appear on your screen, but I'm going to mention several. So the 14 points also called to end secret treaties. It called to reduce tariffs and reduce arms. And perhaps the most important and famous part of the treaty was to create an international organization, the League of Nations, that was designed to keep peace. Interestingly enough, even though the President of the United States had the idea for the League of Nations, the League was incredibly unpopular in America. Citizens thought that the League would lead the United States into foreign wars and jeopardize America's ability to stay out of foreign conflicts. Ultimately, the United States did not sign the Treaty of Versailles, nor did the United States join the League of Nations. The United States' decision to remain out of the League of Nations was not the organization's only problem, but it certainly didn't help the League either. Eventually, the League's inability to do the one thing it was designed to do, keep peace, would become all too obvious. Thanks for watching.